Hey everyone, my name is Greg Cazillo from Cazillo.com, and I am reviewing the Epson LW-400 Label Printer. Epson has a wide range of printing solutions from their most widely known photography printing series, document printers, garment printing, and solvent printers for banners and signs. I recently moved into a new studio, wanted to make sure I kept everything as tidy as possible, so I started shopping for a label printer. There are a few big name brands in this space, and they all seem to have mostly the same features. Decided to go with this model because the tapes were less expensive than the competition, and over time you will see 50 to 60% less tape usage because of the smaller margins compared to the other brands. The LW400 has a number of great features to make it super flexible label maker. It has 4 different tape widths from 6mm, which is about 1/4 of an inch, all the way up to 18mm, which is almost 3/4 of an inch. It has 300 symbols, 75 borders, 14 fonts, 4 languages, barcode printing, and 53 different tapes, including clear, fluorescent, glow-in-the-dark, iron-on, metallic, pearlized, reflectored, and standard tapes in assorted colors. Since these tapes are heat transfer, they can be used indoors or outdoors and are smudge-proof. Now that I've gone over the features, let's go over using the LW400. It takes 6 AA size batteries, or you can purchase this optional AC adapter. If you do want to use it on the go, it has a backlit display for use in low light situations, and it has a tab built into the bottom so you can attach it to a strap. Changing the tapes and batteries is done simply by opening the back, no tools required. Speaking of the back panel, it has a looking glass showing you the currently installed tape, plus a list of quick tips for using its main functions. Turn on the LW400 with a large button on the front. All the other buttons and functions are clearly marked. Inside of the settings menu, you can change things like character spacing, vertical or horizontal print, label length, mirroring, and much more. Fonts, font styles, character sizes, borders, special labels, and symbols all have dedicated labels at the top of the keyboard. The keyboard itself has a full QWERTY keyboard layout, plus a space bar, shift keys, and return keys for multiple line labels. When printing, you can choose the number of labels you print with a dedicated button. When ready, just hit the big green button to print, and the label prints quickly. You can then cut the label with a built-in cutter on the side of the label maker. Some of my everyday labeling uses are things like camera batteries, which I label with my name and purchase date. Everyone has a big pile of AC adapters, which we never know which one goes where. So as soon as I purchase a new item, I pull up my LW400 and label them. It's much nicer than the old labels, sticky labels. They fade over time, and half time I can't read because I have such horrible handwriting. One more use is labeling computer and network cables. I'll be running new daily cables into the server closet, and I want to label each cable and wall plate so that I can easily track down which cable is where. Overall, the LW400 is a solid label printer with tons of great features. I've seen complaints about others having issues with changing fonts, character sizes, or other features. I figured it out right away and did not experience any of these issues. My only complaint so far is that the label cassette that it comes with seems rather short. It didn't last very long once I got going. Be sure to purchase an extra cassette right away so you don't run out. If you're in the market for a new label printer, be sure to consider the Epson LW400. You can use this link to purchase it from Amazon. Thanks guys, keep shooting.
See ya.